Hi, estate planning attorney Brian Barboza, and today I'm going to discuss what kind of durable power of attorney should you include in your estate plan. Before we get started, if estate planning is something you want to talk more about and you want to explore your options, please feel free to give me a call or go to my website, barbozalaw.com. You can book an appointment to speak with me for free directly through the website. So, what kind of durable power of attorney should you include in your estate plan? Ordinarily, there's going to be, in an estate plan, you're going to have multiple documents. Usually you have a trust if you have real estate or assets. You have a will. You'll have an advanced healthcare directive. And you're going to have a power of attorney. And what a power of attorney does, just to give you a little background information, is while you're still alive, you will assign someone to be your attorney in fact or your power of attorney, and they're going to be capable or have the ability to help you with your financial decision making, your financial processes, so they can help you with your banking. They can go down, talk to your bank. They can take money out. They can put money in. They can pay your bills for you. They can talk to your creditors with that power of attorney. They could potentially file tax returns on your behalf, do things of that nature, basically help manage your financial affairs. So when you have a power of attorney, really the goal is at a time when you're unable to do these things for yourself, you're going to want a person you trust to step in and help you deal with the day-to-day financial decisions or financial process of your life. Now, there are generally going to be two types of durable power of attorneys you can choose from. And what I mean by this is you have a normal general power of attorney where it's going to be basically effective immediately. The minute you sign it, have it notarized, that other person could use it to help you with your financial stuff, help banking and whatnot. The other type of power of attorney we call a springing power of attorney. Now this one, although you will sign it and notarize it right now, it won't actually be effective until a doctor actually signs off an affidavit of some type saying that you are now incompetent or incapacitated and unable to manage your financial affairs. And then once you get that doctor to sign that affidavit and you attach it to the power of attorney, then at that time the power of attorney will become effective, and that's why we call it a springing power of attorney. It will spring into effect once you get that doctor to sign off on your competency or lack thereof. So which one of those kinds of power of attorney should you have now? The one that's effective immediately or the one that won't be effective immediately? It'll become effective once a doctor signs off on you being incompetent or incapacitated. This is kind of, as an estate planning attorney, my job is to really give my clients kind of the information and then let them kind of choose which one they're more comfortable with. So let me give you a couple scenarios. If you're already relatively in advanced age and you feel like you could really use the help now, and you really do trust the person you're going to make your power of attorney, then in that instance, maybe you want to have that power of attorney to be effective now. And maybe they don't need to use it right now, but in the event that they did need to use it, they would know where to find it and they can go help you with financial issues. So if you're at advanced age and you just feel really comfortable with the person you're going to make your power of attorney and you feel like you can use the help now, then do the power of attorney that's going to be effective today. However, if you're, let's say, not of an advanced age and you don't really want to have someone be able to wield that kind of power right now, but you also want to have that in place in the event you do become incompetent or incapacitated, then perhaps the springing power of attorney will be best. However, there are a couple issues with that. Number one, it seems as time goes on, doctors are becoming more and more reluctant to sign off on an affidavit saying that you're not of sound mind and unable to manage your financial affairs. So doctors are a little bit more squeamish, a little bit nervous about getting those affidavits signed so you can use a power of attorney. So that's something you do have to consider, is how difficult will it be to get a doctor to actually sign off on it. Whereas on the other side, the flip side of that coin is, if you have a document that's created now, it's a power of attorney, and your power of attorney can actually go out and start doing things like talking to your bank and taking money out of your account, are you worried or nervous that that person might abuse that power? So that's kind of the decision that you would have to make as someone who wants to have an estate plan. Which one are you more comfortable with? The one that's going to be effective today or the one that's going to be effective later when your doctor, and if your doctor is willing to say that you're incompetent or incapacitated. So that's it. Those are the kind of power of attorneys you're going to generally want to have associated with your estate plan, and it's really going to be your choice on which type of power of attorney you're going to want. The one that's immediately effective or the one that will become effective if your doctor deems you to be incompetent or incapacitated. And also, one last thing, power of attorneys, they actually are no longer effective once you pass away. So that's it's really for while you're still alive. Okay, if estate planning is something that you want to talk more about, please feel free to go to my website, barbozalaw.com, book an appointment to speak with me for free directly through the website. As always, I hope you got something out of this video. I appreciate you watching it, and have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye.